and welcome to the website of First Congregational Church of Naples. I want to tell you this is a very exciting church, and since its very beginning in 2004, the church has grown. It's come such a long way, first meeting in a school for 5 years and then building this church that's in itself an inspiration. I hear so many people tell me when they come inside the walls of the church, they really feel like they are indeed inside of a church. And we want you to feel this warm, special, inspiring feeling as well, which you will feel when you come and visit us. And another part of our church life here is creative worship. In the course of any given year, we will have any number of creative worship services. Now, the other part of a church is fellowship. Every single Sunday, our worshipers gather in our social hall for a time of coffee, tea, and sharing, reacquainting with old friends. So when you come and visit us, we want you to be sure to stay and share that fellowship time, meeting some new friends. Now, I'm really excited about new programs of ministry that have begun here, and our coordinator for family life and youth ministry, Stacy Holcomb. Stacy, we're just so proud of you and all the new programs that you have brought to First Congregational Church. The thing that you have done with our youth program in outdoor adventures are these kayak trips. I think this has really been so special.
The kayaks are very cool. You go through all these magnificent mangroves and it's just beautiful, and you see birds and nature, and just it's peaceful. And it really gives our youth an experience that they don't get every day. It gets them outside instead of always being inside, and they learn, different aspects of being together.
Of the creation. So one of the things that Stacy and the youth have been able to do is connect with God's creation because it's so beautiful. And seeing the wading birds along in the mangrove forest is just awesome.
It's peaceful.
Stacy, I know your emphasis has not just been on youth, but you've also developed a wonderful and a very meaningful, fulfilling children's ministry.
Oh, the children enjoy. We have different programs for them also, but we do have Discovery Time, which is before the worship service at 10 o'clock, and they do get to learn different activities. Like right now, they're learning handbells. And they're doing a handbell choir, and they do go out and perform in the sanctuary in front of all of us for our worship service also. But we do have these beautiful education wing that we have different classrooms from the nursery to elementary to high school. We have everything here for the kids, and our teachers are just excellent. They really care about the kids, and they have a Bible-based curriculum that they go with, and the kids walk away fulfilled, and they learn to be interacting with each other, and they learn a little bit about God's love too.
I have come to realize there is a window of opportunity for children and youth, and if you miss that window, it's gone.
Yeah.
You'll never have that opportunity again, and that's why at the church here we want to take every advantage of having the children and the young people here to tell them the things of God so they know the stories of Jesus. Now, Stacy, the nursery, parents are always concerned about child care.
Yes.
Do you have good child care?
We do. We have a pager system where you can sign in when you sign your child into the nursery, and we give you the pager, and in case there's any need for you to come back, if they're just not happy. Some kids they don't want to be away from their mommy or their daddy. So we do have the pager system, which is very quiet. It does give a little buzz. So if you are in the sanctuary, the caregiver can page the mom or dad. And then you can come over.
But there is quality child care.
There is quality child care, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, Stacy, I know the ladies, they meet every month for a ladies' luncheon. They do other activities. And one of the things they've done that was so special was their retreat up to Shell Point. You had a lot of ladies go.
Yes, we did.
And I've heard so much about the retreat.
And this was one of our first retreats that we've done. And I was just amazed to see how many ladies actually got together. And most of them you know, like the youth, they didn't really know each other, and they're all different ages. And it was inspiring. It really was. And our retreat this time was based on mind, body, and spirit.
I know the women meet every month, but you know something, Stacy. Now, I know you're not involved in this as much as I am. The Monday morning men, well, that's how we get these men in here. But they love to eat, but more so they enjoy meeting one another. And the programs, learning about things happening in the community, or a spiritual program that involves their personal growth as Christian men of the church. Life is really, really hard. Every single one of us faces challenges almost daily, if not weekly or monthly. We never know when a challenge is going to happen. That's why when you come to church, you want to come and find inspiration and hope. You want to feel the love of God in your life. You want to feel joy and hope. That's why when you come to First Congregational Church, you'll find a positive message and inspiration. You'll find joy, love, hope, and faith, something to anchor your life in. That's why you come to church. And we want to share that with you as well.